All right, man. 14 people get shot in Chicago at a funeral home. Sad, right? So this is what they saying, right? Yesterday, which was July 21st, they saying that there was a funeral going on, and it was for this cat that got murdered, right? Now, at this funeral, they got a cop that's posted up at the funeral, like in plain clothes, waiting for something to jump off. Meanwhile, you got these other four cats that's outside in the van or the truck or the car or whatever. According to Fox News, this is what they saying, that they was waiting for the funeral to end, and then bow bow, they start clapping the joint up. They hit 14 people. You know what I mean? Assorted people. Everybody's either in critical condition or they in serious condition, right? They said they left 60 bullets at the scene and they crashed the car. They crashed the car. They get one suspect. The other cats, they get away, right? Now, you know he gonna tell everything. He about to tell everything. Boy, you gonna tell everything. Now, listen to this, right? We got to decipher what's gangster and what's... Matter of fact, that whole terminology of gangster, we got to get rid of that, period. Because gangster means stupid today, right? Now, Trump, he wanted to send the feds in. He signed the thing yesterday. He signed the bill yesterday, or a piece of paper. I don't know what he signed, but he signed something that allows 150 Homeland Securities to go up in Chicago and regulate these cats, right? And the mayor, who's a black lady, her name is Lori Lightfoot. She's saying that she's not letting Trump come up in there and terrorize her residents. Baby, they doing a good job of terrorizing the residents already, man. You think that 14 people getting shot at a funeral home? You know what I mean? Like, and this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, these are my thoughts on it, man. First of all right, what movies y'all cats watching out here, man? Like, what drugs are y'all taking, and what big homies is allowing y'all to strap up 4 deep and go hit a funeral home, man? Like, at this point, let me tell you something, right? I don't even want to talk about that, but let me talk about this, right? Because but obviously, when you do stuff like this, you're not thinking about the other side of what can happen. First of all, you're rolling with 3 co-defendants plus yourself. So somebody gonna need a soda and a cigarette soon, bro. You ain't see that? 48? Dude is probably smoking a pack of Newports right now with his feet up in the air. You know what I'm saying? Waiting to rat on people that ain't even have nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? And the so-called homies that sent y'all on that mission, or the idiots that decide, you know what I mean, like y'all huddled up and made this plan. That wasn't a well-hatched plan. Now, all of this stuff going on in these cities and these cats shooting each other up and all of this stuff going on, I don't know if y'all dudes is bored, reckless, or what's going on. But I'll tell you like this. Let me tell you the process of going to jail, right? When you go to jail, when you go to prison, state prison, right? The first thing that they're going to do to you is they're going to cut your hair off. All of it got to come off. They're even going to cut your mustache. They're going to cut your beard. They're going to make you bend over and spread them. You know what I'm saying? They're going to give you 3 t-shirts, white t-shirts. They're going to give you 3 pair of drawers, right? They're going to give you 3 pairs of socks. They're going to give you probably 2 pairs of state greens, you know what I mean, or whatever color y'all wearing in Chicago, right? And they're going to give you a little notebook and maybe some deodorant if you're lucky, a little notebook and a pencil about this big. And that's where your life is going to start. You understand where I'm coming from? Because first and foremost, I'm going to say that you're lucky that you ain't killed nobody yet, because we don't know somebody is going to die. But also, it doesn't even matter if somebody died or not. Y'all going to still get the same exact time as if somebody died. Ask somebody that committed robberies and went to jail, man. They got more time for a robbery than a murder, man. Man, you cats out here, man, let me just give y'all a message, man, right? Most of these dudes, man, like when the pressure's on, y'all be all about the homies and, you know what I mean? You know, y'all with this fake machismo stuff, y'all with this back and forth, killing each other. Don't you understand? By the moves that y'all making, it's easy for them to enact newer laws to lock you down even more. And we're not talking about coronavirus. We talking about now we're dealing with something. First of all, the time when y'all supposed to be the most closest in life, us, you know what I'm saying? Americans, period. You know, I don't. It ain't even about a color right now. It's all about what's dumb and what's not, man. And now Trump signs over 150 Homeland Security homes is not regular cops. That's not even like the regular. That's not even feds. They say the feds, but Homeland Security a whole different ball game player. You know, and my thoughts on it is that it's just sad, man. It's sad. I ain't never thought about running down when in my most gangsterous times, man. Even you know, and I'm from the Bronx, from the real Bronx, right? And I ain't never known nobody to be wanting to get on that type of time, man. Don't you know, man? There's kids and old people up in there, funeral personnel that ain't got nothing to do with it. And then on top of that, the cats that was clapping, there was dudes that was strapped up in the funeral that start busting back. So they having a full out shootout, right? Meanwhile, the dead dude, I don't know his name, he's sitting up in there in the box just on chill. Why y'all doing all of that, man? So it's just sad for me, man. It's real sad, man. I know Chicago was having their little problems and stuff like that for many years. And it's so weird that 14 people got to get shot in one whop. I mean, I seen worse out here in Cincinnati. You know, I seen worse. I seen, you know, dude go up in the club and shoot like 17 people. It's in the news. You feel me? Like, I just don't understand that, you know? And then, hopefully nobody died during that time, man. Let me tell y'all something, Chicago, man. Y'all, man, y'all so powerful and don't even know it, man. Y'all got so much power sitting right in your hands and can't get right, man. Let me tell you something. When you don't exercise your power in a productive way, man, that power gets taken away from you, man. Them same cats that you think that you're so close to, they end up breaking apart and they end up ratting. Every man for themselves. The idea only seems good when it's being planned. But after it happened and you got to live with some of this stuff, man, most of you cats can't do it, man. I'm giving y'all other cats the warning right now, man. Jail ain't the spot for you. I mean, obviously the graveyard ain't either, but some of y'all, you know, got your foot in one foot in jail, the other foot on the banana peel. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all got your one foot in the grave and the other on the banana peel, just sleeping, ready to go home. You know, life is too precious, man, and you got to find something. Even when you down with these gangs or whatever, you got to find something that you care about and something that you love more than you love these streets, man, because long as you let these streets dictate your next move, you're not going to realize or ever be what you was intended to be, which it ain't a killer, man. Especially a broke killer running around just killing, man, trying to shoot up and stuff, man. It's just getting, boy, I think that the OGs, man, need to run these cats about the hood, man. That's what I think is gangster. I think what I think is gangster is that you get these organized mother effers, you know what I'm saying, together and start running these cats out that's perpetuating these acts in the hood, man. Period, man. I'm, you know, like straight up, man, because some things it's not a question of whether it's tough or not. It's a question of whether it's sane or not, man. Some of you cats is just like you are mentally ill, man, and undiagnosed. Same cats go to jail, start taking, you know what I'm saying, lose your manhood, you know, lose who you are, start taking medicine and all that, man. We in a sad position in life, y'all. And I hope at some point, man, we could realize this, man, and just step it up and change it around, man. This is just sickening, man. It's sad, bro. It's sad, man. It reminds me of some old, you know, like 80s Bloods and Crips type movie or something. You know what I mean? It's just, it never made sense then, and it still don't make sense now, man. I need people to wake up, man. Chicago, man, y'all got a lot to live for, man. And running through these streets, man, hitting funerals up and hitting, you know what I'm saying, innocent people up and hitting each other up just for nothing, man. For stuff that y'all could sort out, man. Dudes need to start boxing or something, man. Playing skellies or basketball, man. What happened to all that old stuff, man? Y'all don't want to get with none of that? That's too boring for you? You rather load it up and go hit? A party is not a party, man. With 14 people getting hit in one shot, and then y'all crash the car and all that, man, it's just an idiot job from the beginning, man. I don't even know what else to say, man. I hope y'all wake up, man. For real, man.